So, Vern, what do you think of all this? You're being a hardcore ex-protester?
What do you mean ex-protester?
Oh,
no, tell you
okay.
What, in fact, I don't want to be labeled.
Okay, you're not labeled.
Not as a protester. I'm an advocate. All of us here,
as an advocate,
have been advocates for a better society, for a better way of life for everybody.
So tell me what do you feel about all this?
A little sad, yet I think we made our statement because people objected to it and they noticed us. But I think we've got more important things to do, other important things to do. Okay, and I think we need to keep on educating the broader public in terms of what some of the many injustices are in this nation, in terms of employment, in terms of student debt, in terms of home foreclosures. There's something so very unfair, and people are just kind of numb and they kind of resign to it. And yet, I think we need to work for a better America, a stronger America.
Were you here at 6 a.m.?
No.
Okay. What's the next step?
What's the next step? We need to regroup and decide what is the next significant action we can take. We can't give up. This is an important nationwide political movement, and I think we have a real important role to play in terms of changing the direction of this country around. Very flippantly we talk about the 1%. We just don't have any idea of it's not just the wealth, but it's their concentration of power, and then the cruelty that goes with that power. Common people, many of the 99%, are being dehumanized in a very cruel way.
What is that part of government's fault?
No. I think there's an ethic across this country where the primary value is to make money, and when you got money, you make more money, and it's the concentration of wealth that is disturbing. I looked at this. How were these big public buildings built here? The Civic Center and the Federal Building. That was through public money at a time when corporations contributed considerably. It was, at one time, to some extent, or at least more so than now, corporations had a social conscience, and that's gone by the wayside. That's the other tragedy of this nation.
Vern, can you say your name and how you spell it?
Sure, Vern Simula, S-I-M-U-L-A.
Thanks. Have a good trip up to Ely there.
You bet. We're to go organize to do